not worked out in a very long time. It's been like 2 weeks since I had an intense workout and I am literally sweating. It feels so good. Lately I've had a little bit of a mental block when I wake up in the morning, and I truly believe that like working out in the morning just helps my mind and my motivation throughout the day. I'm really happy that I got through that. It was one of the 32-minute workouts with the Soul Society. I'm doing their bridal program and I've switched over to their, I'm so out of breath, their intermediate advanced program, because I feel like I actually feel sore after those rather than the beginner. Since there's like literally 1 month left until my bachelorette, that is kind of like the goal that's pushing me forward to keep working out. This has been really good. I'm literally sweating. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna take Milo out for a nice walk. The flowers are blooming and I just wanna get outside before I start my work day. I probably am gonna need pants going outside to take Milo for a walk, but I got this set when I was visiting my friend in Cleveland. We just happened to go into Target and I've been wanting a crop sweatshirt to put over my workout outfits when I go over to the gym if I have to go outside. I've also been wanting a set that's like a bright springy color, so I saw this and felt like I needed to have it. I usually don't like pull the trigger on just like walking into a store and buying something, but I've really been wanting something like this, so it's super cute. I will link it. Yellow and royal blue, even like a baby blue, I've been seeing a lot of, so I feel like that's going to be the color of this spring/summer season. I love it. It's so cute and comfy and perfect for around the house. Also for taking Milo on walks when it gets warmer out, I can literally just like wear this right out of the house. For perfume, I'm wearing my OG favorite. This is the Dolce by Rosie Jane. So good. I love this smell so much. I ended up posting on Instagram. I'm gonna take Milo out, I swear. I usually try to post in between 10 and 11 and get that done out of the way so I can like move on for the rest of my day. I did post, I'm kind of like responding to comments and just making sure everything is linked and stuff like that. I also popped a little pancake in the oven. I made these for dinner the other day because we had no groceries, and they are gluten-free, dairy-free, protein oat pancakes. They're really good, and I add blueberries and chocolate chips, and they also are really good leftover. So I've been making them for breakfast. I almost want to make like an entire batch and just keep them in the fridge/freezer. Have them when I need something quick but like filling, because there's protein and lots of good stuff. And it kind of like, because there's oats in it, it kind of stiffens up a little bit. It almost feels like a breakfast cookie. It's not a cookie by any means, it's a pancake, but it's a little bit harder and stiffer. So good. Here's what she looks like. I will share a recipe. I don't know if I've shared the recipe. I might have made them before, but I will share the recipe again. They're so good. And you probably have all the ingredients on hand. It also satisfies like me wanting a pancake but not doing anything with gluten. And what was I gonna say? I didn't have, so it calls for applesauce, but I didn't have applesauce. I usually use pumpkin, but I don't think Trader Joe's sells pumpkin unless it's fall time, because I can't find it in my store. I think it's pretty seasonal, which makes sense. And I just used a little bit of almond butter and they came out fine. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, pal. Hi, pal. Come here. Come here. What do you got, bud? What do you got? Welcome to a new series. I thought it would be fun to share a monthly favorites update in the vlog that is closest to the end of the month. So you can see some of the products that I've emptied out that I love, kind of like a final review of new products that I've incorporated into my routine. Let's get into it. I forgot one thing. Let me go grab it. Cannot forget the clear brow gel. Okay, first up, we're talking about Nectar. This is my last Nectar packet. I need to restock on it. This is a clean version of a liquid IV. It's organic, non-GMO, natural, and I love every single flavor. The orange is not my favorite just because it reminds me of vitamins I used to take when I was younger, so not my favorite, but I am gonna reorder a new pack. They have like a tropical pack with like, I think mango, so I'm definitely gonna try that next and let you know how I like those flavors. But overall, I love the variety pack. This has been great. I've been taking this on all of my trips. I've been doing a little bit of traveling and I've been taking this on my trips. It's great because I have not been drinking alcohol. I've been doing dry January and it's almost April, and it's great just to like throw in a drink if you're around like people who are drinking and just don't want to do that, or you need a pick-me-up, midday pick-me-up, and it just feels so good to replace like what I would normally do, like drinking alcohol, with something that like my body is loving. So this has been really great. It's also hydrating my body, which is awesome, and I need that hydration for my skin, so I cannot recommend this enough. Next up, we have an empty. I love my Cocoa Kind Rose Water Toner. It's organic and it makes a great pH balancer for my skin. So I'll put this on after I cleanse my face to kind of get my skin back to a neutral pH balance, and then I will go in with all of my other stuff. You can really get any brand of rose water, but I do love my Cocoa Kind. Cocoa Kind is really great. I feel like more affordable skincare, but they really do value giving you the best product and not making you pay for like packaging and stuff. Their marketing is pretty cool. I've seen some of their stuff on Instagram. They'll kind of share like the packaging we could have put the product in, made it look pretty, but then you would have had to spend money on it. And then they also do days where like pay what you want. It's pretty cool. So I really like their marketing, and a lot of their products are really clean and so great. So love this one. Will be repurchasing for sure. I have to put this in my March favorites because I added this back into my routine after going to Take Care in DC to get my facials. I am prepping my skin for the wedding. You've heard me talk about this, but if you're new, I added this back in. It has like a gentle exfoliator, which my skin needs that gentle exfoliation, or else I will break out. It's just so amazing. I don't know why I stopped using it. You can buy it at Take Care. You can buy it online at Take Care. I recommend supporting them. They're a small shop in DC and they have lots of non-toxic brands, but it just does so much for my skin. And I've actually added in another cleanser, which I'm not going to put in this because I literally just added it a few days ago. That's more of like an oily, less exfoliating cleanser that my when I went to get my facial a few days ago, she said I should add this back in and do this like every 3 days because it was a little bit too much of exfoliation. I'm going in between this and my other one, and I will update you on the other one when I use it a little bit more. Next is my Kosas Clear Brow Gel. I recently made the switch from using my Hint Beauty brow kind of gel comparable to the Anastasia Dip Brow pomade. I decided I didn't really want to do that on my eyebrows anymore because I just like would catch a glimpse of it in light and it just didn't look natural. And I've been really enjoying this Kosas Clear Brow Gel. I don't believe everything from Kosas is super clean. I have to double check on that, but their clear brow gel it's clear brow gel. It really is like my favorite thing because I love the natural feathered brow look, and it's perfect because you're not adding any like color that doesn't match your brows. It just looks super natural. You know, on my clean journey, I've really been enjoying kind of simplifying my makeup routine so it looks natural, but it's also just less product that I'm putting on my skin. You probably already know this is going to be in my March favorites. I incorporated this into my routine about a month ago, the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. I cannot talk enough about this. It's been so great. It's lightweight. I'm wearing it right now. It has like a nice dewy glowy finish. It's light enough that my skin kind of is natural. It looks natural, and I don't even have to add like a bronzer or a blush. It's gonna be so great for the summer when I'm outside tanning and my skin actually has SPF. I just cannot say enough about this. I've been applying it with my hands. I tried the sponge and it just kind of like soaked it up a little too much. Second to last, I have my Earth Harbor Mermaid Milk. I also incorporated this into my routine. Used it a while back and then stopped using it. I didn't repurchase, but I love it. It's a perfect lightweight moisturizer and my skin needs that, so we're putting that back into the routine. I have made a pretty good dent in this, so we love this, love the smell. It's just kind of light. It doesn't feel too heavy on my skin. I put this on morning and night and we love her. And then lastly, I have to say I don't have it with me because it is on my faucet, but my Filterbaby is my favorite. It could probably be in every one of my monthly favorites. I have it on my sink, and then I also traveled to my friend in Cleveland and she has it on her sink, and I noticed my skin usually loves breaking out when I travel. It did not break out. It was actually so, like, it was so happy with me. It has to do in part with the Filterbaby because I was using it at her house as well, and my skin just loves it. And clearly it is doing something. It kind of filters out, I believe, kind of like the stronger chemicals that can be found in your water. I did mention in a previous video that I went to get a facial at another place, and the first thing she was like, this sounds weird, but do you filter your water? And I was like, actually, I just got the Filterbaby and the Jolie shower head, and so it definitely plays a role. Growing up in New Jersey, water growing up is very hard water, so I feel like that has to do with irritating my skin. Every time I go back home to New Jersey, my skin breaks out like crazy, and I really think it's the water, so I have to include that in this March favorites. I will link everything down below in case you want to try anything out for yourself. And let me know if you like this series and if you want to see more. I think it's helpful just to kind of give you real time of non-toxic products that I've been loving. Are you so cozy? Are you so cozy? I wanted to update you since I told you I was gonna finish my book when I went outside, and I did. It was so good. Of course, there was a crazy ending I predicted. Now onto the second book, and I have discovered the amazing part of like listening to an audiobook. Both books are on audiobook on YouTube, so I actually pulled the audiobook up for this. And the reason I love it is because I can actually do things while I'm reading. For me, I'm visual, so it is really helpful to have the book in front of me and then also hear the audio at the same time. But if I can focus enough, the audio is perfect. I'm on chapter 11, so we're making super good progress with like 2 days. I don't read fast. I'm not a fast reader. I usually hang on to a book for a while. Like this one took me, I would say, like a couple of months to get through. Summertime is easier for me to read because I'm always like sitting out by the pool and reading. I also wanted to get through this book so that I can kind of switch to something a little bit more lighthearted, no dragons, nothing like that, because I do have a pile of books in my room that I need to go through. I'll just show you the pile of books that I have. I'm hoping I can get through this in the next few weeks. One of my favorite things is to go to the thrift store and look at books. And I always find books that I've seen on TikTok that I've wanted to read. This is your sign to go check the thrift store. First, we have The Vacationers. It looks like a very fun summer beach book. It ends with us. I've seen Colleen Hoover everywhere. Haven't gotten into it yet. We can see what it's like. A friend gifted me these for my birthday literally last year. My birthday's in August, and I have not jumped on them because I also got this one for my birthday and jumped in on this one first. This one is called 4,000 Weeks Time Management for Mortals. We had like a deep conversation about like our 9-to-5s and being productive and everything, and I think this is gonna be a really good book. Emma of 83rd Street, I think this is gonna be a really fun, lighthearted read. Also have Meet Me at the Lake. I've seen this on TikTok, on Book Talk. I'm not like too big of a book talk girly, but I do enjoy reading. Over like the past 2 years, I've developed a love for like finding new books. I love, one of my favorite things too, even besides going to the thrift store, is going to Barnes & Noble and just like looking at new books that I can get. I almost want to like start reading this when we go down to Charlotte and sit by the lake and read it because it'd be so cute. Give my own little storybook. And then lastly, I also got this one at Goodwill, Atomic Habits. I feel like this is a classic. I've seen so many people talk about this, and I think it'd be so great, especially as somebody self-employed. We have lots of books to get through. Spring summer is my favorite time because I can just go up to the roof, sit outside, whatever, and open my book. Highly encourage, if you are not a reader, because I am not a reader. Like, I would never read any of the books that we were assigned in school. I think there were like 1 or 2, like Great Gatsby I read. There were a few that I read, but I've loved picking up a book every once in a while, especially spring and summer, to read. And I feel like I could say I'm slowly starting to become somebody who likes to read. So definitely recommend finding a book, finding what you like, and reading. Hello? Hi. Are you outside? Oh. Did you bring me some? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go make my lunch. Yeah, love it. Okay, bye. Okay, I need to film for a client, but I want to make some lunch first because I'm getting a little bit hungry. And I found this recipe online for like a lentil salad. I have some steamed lentils from Trader Joe's, cucumber. I need to look up the recipe. Feta, some avocado, which I don't think my avocados are ripe, pretty hard, so no avocado until that ripens. Red onion, and I'm gonna do cilantro. Lemon, olive oil, salt, and pepper. Trying to kick my butt into gear and stop eating gluten and dairy. I tell myself to be good, and then there's just meals where I fall through, which is okay, but I'm trying very hard. So we're gonna make this lentil salad and I'll have it in the fridge to go for when I'm hungry. I love these lentils from Trader Joe's because they're literally ready to eat. You can eat them cold or hot. I will also make lentil soup with them. I know feta is dairy, but I think there's some other good like benefits from it, so I don't mind adding a little bit of that in. We have my salad. This would be so good with avocado. I cannot wait until they ripen. I'm gonna add it in. And a heart of palm. These are so good. I get them from Trader Joe's. My homemade trail mix. This is to totally keep me from like craving something super sweet. And then I love dates with cream cheese. And I have a little walnut on top. And that is my lunch. If I'm craving something, it's great to have a variety of things so that I'm really satisfying a lot of different flavors and I don't get bored and I eat my entire meal. My Fashion Pass order came in. We have lots of fun spring colors. This is so cute. This cute little purse. And it looks like it's brand new. This is mostly all their new arrivals, so everything is pretty much brand new, I'm pretty sure. I got this royal blue set because obviously we've been seeing lots of royal blue and very similar to kind of what I'm wearing. There's also a matching short set in here. I got the bottoms. Another brand new set. This is by The Years of Ours. Orange dress. So pretty. I love the color. It's by Amanda Uprich. I actually really like this brand. I've had dresses from hers before. Ooh, I'm so excited for this one. I love Fashion Pass because I can literally like go through trends and styles, but I'm renting it. You wear it, you get tired of it, you send it back, and you get more items. So I've been really liking it. This dress is so pretty. This is by Show Me Your Muumuu. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Okay, it's kind of like crossed back. Oh my gosh. The colors, are you kidding? So pretty. I love it. I almost want to like buy this. You can buy the items that you get or you can send them back and rent more. Love. I think this is a dress, but it looks very short. I think it has to be a shirt for me. Lastly, another brand new find. This is by For Love and Lemons. I thought this was so cute. So cutesy, so girly. It has little blue bows on the back. That is all. Some really great colors. Might have every color of the rainbow in here. 4:30, I just finished filming for my UGC client. Had to change my outfit. I am about to film a little voiceover for it and then I can close this out. I think I'm gonna push off the editing to tomorrow and send it off to the client tomorrow. My throat is just not feeling great right now. And I had something like kind of slowly creep up on me during the weekend, but I'm just kind of feeling it. I think I need to cut my day a little bit short, so I'm gonna film this voiceover and we're gonna call it a day. And my phone just died. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you're interested in more product recommendations and just in general how to live a non-toxic lifestyle, definitely subscribe. I'm so excited to continue bringing this information and product and just being open and honest about living this lifestyle. I'm not perfect in any way and I'm not 100% non-toxic because of course you would literally drive yourself insane if you were like literally non-toxic and everything. I don't even know if that's possible. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.